Hey everybody, as you can see, I've been out here working in the garden a little bit. I was gonna give a little garden tour since I haven't done one in a while. I did here. First off, we talked about strawberries. At first you don't succeed with the rocks, use the netting. So we'll see if that works. It's a very fine mesh netting, so I shouldn't have any problems with them getting stuck or anything like that. So we've got, of course, the mammoth horseradish. Peanuts are coming along. Everything looks good with them. Still got my stevia. I planted some marigolds in the bed, just clumped those together. Asparagus, doing asparagus stuff, I guess. Dianthus. How pretty. All that pollen. That's why your allergies are acting terrible. This is still this spring bed. Spinach, Brussels sprouts. What is this? Lettuce, cabbage. I'm still letting it do its thing. Broccoli. And some more volunteers have come up. I think that's watermelon. I moved the beans that were coming up over here, the volunteers. I moved them to a different bed. Look how pretty. It's a dahlia. But yeah, I'll show you the beans here in a little bit. I went ahead and moved them, got them to their new home. Onions coming along. I put some coffee grounds and some Epsom salt down to kind of fertilize them. Planted this eggplant, ping tongue eggplant that I believe my neighbor gave me that one at the plant swap before I knew she was my neighbor. Still got turnips. Let me turn it this way, sorry. Carrots. Then I found even more ants, so I've been watering them. You can see they're trying to move out. Little buttholes. So I planted some of the peppers and then others are waiting until I can eradicate the house guests. See, they're already moving. So maybe they're moving out. I don't know. And then I transplanted some more marigolds over here. Still working on this ant problem because they were down here. I ran them off from down here and now they're down here. I've got some pretty petunias that are volunteers. I did not plant these this year, but they are doing their things. Got some more marigolds down here. I've got the tomatoes I planted yesterday. 5 over here, 4 over here. I'm waiting to see. I've got a better boy to replace that Roma. I have too many Romas. So we'll see who makes it. Then I did some marigolds in this bed too. And then still watering the corn and sunflowers and smaller sunflowers over there. Then I've got more ant problems over here, but this one wasn't as big, so I think we took care of that one. Then some more beans that are still going, and these are the ones I just transplanted, these 4. So I'll transplant some more if they pop up over there. Then I've got loofah that will trail up this guy. Hang on, let me get back. That will trail up this guy. So I'll run string down so these guys can vine up it. The loofah will vine up the trellis here and go across if it wants. And then these beans can vine up to this string here. But we'll see how that works. This is the first year I've used that one. And look, look, look. I've got taters coming up. And also, a garden lady gave me, nope, not asparagus. Dang it, what are those called? Artichokes. Artichokes in there. And then I planted some other herb seeds down here. Nothing's happening yet. That's a weed. But we'll see what happens with the rain. That is thyme. See, I did it again. Sorry, thyme. And actually, I'm getting ready to transplant that. When those come up, I'll show you what I've been doing. Well, here, I'll give you the walk. So I've got my potted things back here. Eventually, I'll clear out this grass. That's what the foam is for, to try to kill the grass. But I don't think so. Then I got my bean bed, and I'll have flowers and stuff in there in the middle. I'll put the nasturtium in there to see if it does better, because it didn't do good in full sun. I don't know if it was the soil or what. And then I've got, that's the corn. And there is bed 1 of tomatoes, bed 2 of tomatoes. And I haven't decided what I'm going to put on this side yet. Maybe the okra or something over here. Then I've got peppers and onion. And then this is the spring bed still. I think this one will have cucumbers and stuff. I may use that for arches. And then we have my strawberries. And then I've got some, all kinds of things. Daylilies, iris, surprise lily, what are these called? Anyway, another flower. I'll think of the name when we get done. But a lady gave me all of these for free, and the ground was too hard over here to try to put them in today. So I'm going to wait until after the rain. But I've got chocolate mint and strawberry mint. It smells so good. I've got some elephant ears that are going to be transplanted later. I've got iris. See, I tried to do one, but I need to clear out all these weeds and stuff. And then I got some more elephant ears. They look sad, but he's making a comeback, I think. He just got a little transplant shock, but he's going to be okay. And same with the ones over here. And then I've got my new herb tower, kind of tower. I'm going to put this lemon balm that my neighbor gave me in there. I might put the borage in there. It's getting acclimated to the outside. Oh, I was like, I lost one. There was 3. No, I've got 3. This one might, hopefully we'll make it. We'll see. Then I got these. I was working on. I've got pineapple sage, which smells wonderful. And then I found this at Myers in Birmingham. It is, I don't know if you can read that, honeydew melon sage. And it is just as delicious as the pineapple sage. I'm going to make some lovely tea out of it, hopefully. Got chaos over here. Then my lime tree, we had a scare Tuesday, because it was windy and it got knocked over and it fell out of its pot and its roots were exposed all day, so it was all shriveled and angry, and then the wind beat it up a little bit. So I'm just not meant to have a lime tree, I guess, but we'll figure it out. It looks like it's gonna survive for now. Then I got eucalyptus that I'm gonna plant back there by the pots. And I gotta still get my garden gate up. I gotta get the bushes torn out back here and in the front to plant my blueberries, and then I planted some gladiolus crams that a lady in the group, in our North Alabama gardening group, gave me. She wasn't sure how many were gonna make it, so I planted them all. It was a whole bag in there. But anyway, it's gonna rain for the next week. So hopefully everything will get watered in nicely and things will start coming up. We got my fig tree back there. I won't walk out there today, but you see, it's got green. It's gonna make it. Number 4 is the charm. But I think that's it for now. My husband has made dinner and he's waiting on, well, he's probably not waiting on me, probably ate. But I'll let you know how this goes. These are Dollar Tree. I've heard people say that they don't make it past the summer. They get fragile and break. But this is my trial. So if I like this and this works out as an herb thing, then I may get the big one, the green stalk. I don't know how many of you know what that is, but they're not necessarily cheap. But if this works out, I may do that. But we'll see. That's next year's problem. Alright, well, thank you guys. Out, come in to see the garden. Until next time.